Saturday, April 25th, 2009. And one of the current headlines is Mexico fights swine flu with pandemic potential. Now, one could argue, like many other things, this is just the media hyping up something that is not a big deal. And it would be a valid argument. But if you look throughout human history and in nature, when a population gets too high for an ecosystem to provide for it, there always seems to be a pandemic outbreak. This is something that me and a lot of the people I talk to have concurred and predicted that would happen eventually. How many times have you been watching TV or surfing the web when you've heard someone talk about the population ballooning and the rapid growth of the population in the world? Now, many experts believed that the AIDS virus, when first brought to the spotlight in the early 1980s, was the Earth and Mother Nature's solution to this population ballooning. I want to talk about a few points. I'm not wanting to come off as a conspiracy theorist and say, hey, this is the end of the world. What I do want is a little input. What do you think? Do you think this is something as serious as some people are making it out to be? Or are you with those experts that are saying that there's really nothing to worry about, that this will just pass like every other thing? The thing I'm scared of most would probably be that we didn't catch this fast enough. We are just now, today, the CDC and other organizations like that throughout the world are stepping up surveillance and containment on this disease, which is something that should have been done to begin with. For those of you who don't know about swine influenza, it's usually only contracted by people who are in close contact with pigs. But of the, I believe, 8 cases first reported in the United States, 6 in California and 2 in Texas, only one of them had come in contact directly with pigs. Now, I bring that up because the media is jumping on this swine influenza outbreak. But if you do a little looking, you will find out that it's actually a hybrid of swine, bird, and human influenza. Now, this could be the first incarnation of the deadly viral outbreak that experts have been predicting for quite a few years now. If you do not know, the bird influenza has been something that's taken a hold of people, and a lot of experts have been looking into it. Now, the problem with these strand of viruses is that we have no resistance built up throughout history. Your flu shot that you would normally get will not help you against this, and we will not be able to come up with a vaccine for this specific strand of the influenza until after it's already taken place and it's already infected humans. So we could lose a vast majority of the population of the world before antiviral is readily available. Now, like I said, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not going to tell you this is the end of the world. I just think this is something that people should think about and talk about. So what's your opinions on it? Is this something that we should fear? Being a catastrophic pandemic similar to the 1918 influenza epidemic, or is this just isolated cases that are getting blown out of proportion by the media? I would like to hear your views. You can comment down there. Please subscribe. Rate, even if you don't like it, you can rate me a 1 star. That's fine with me, just as long as you're doing something. This is BeepBeepAnonymous, and I'm out.